Hi there, it's Chelle. Clint will be out here in a few minutes. I wanted some scrapbook paper, so I thought I would look through my massive amounts of scrapbook paper. I got this, and I think this is going to be perfect for what we're doing. I got this back in at Tuesday mornings when we had one. Let me show you the SKU number. It's called Q Sarah, I think, and I am going to attempt to find this on Amazon, see if they have it. They may, it may no longer be in print, and then I will tag that. But the eclectic books I want to do, I think some of them have yellow in them, some of them have green, and I know I want blue. And look at all these colors. I mean, they're perfect for these journals. And then Clint came in with another perfect material. He said it was in the back of the car. I'm not sure how, we lost it back there. And, but yeah, I was even thinking like yellow would be beautiful in this journal. So I kind of went through and just picked out the ones that I thought would go nicely in the red. I'm kind of calling this red, but I kind of like the yellow that Lisette had in some of hers. Uh-oh. Sorry, my water has fallen over. We are out in the studio. It's really nice today, and so I thought I'd try to make 2 or 3 videos. And before I sat down, I thought, oh, I want to go through my papers, and this is the first one I pulled out, and I think those are going to be perfect for what we're doing. So just kind of looking to familiarize myself. These are just, they're upside down for one. It's kind of hard to see what they are. So for next time, I have plenty of paper. And I was thinking, I wonder where all that paper is that Deborah sent me. Deborah Weiler. Hi, Deborah. So I'm going to go over there and look for that. Because I was thinking, that shimmery stuff would be really nice, too, in here. So let me go look, and I'll be right back. And Clint.
Hi, guys.
So, yeah, so I did go find a few more papers. This is a whole glitter thing. I thought, that might be a nice place to use it, is in one of these journals. I thought they had a deeper red, 'cause looks like it here, and I don't remember using red. So, but I have to think, how I would use this. I think I would use the gold and maybe use it sparingly. I'm not sure, but I did go ahead and pull that. Found a little piece of our, I think we sprayed some distress inks and stuff on it. This pink paper. And then, of course, all of these. Oops, didn't put that up. Because here is Lisette's, and, it kind of has some yellow shades and stuff in it, and I really want to use her kit kind of throughout the journal. So, and then I did print off some beautiful ladies. I'll link it below. I'm not sure what they're called. I can't even remember even the name of the store. But I think it's this Adamo Prints. So that's possible. Yeah. Okay, so what I wanted to do is kind of get our, our signatures together. We're waiting for the hurt cat. He was just out here a few minutes ago, so Clint ran in and got the stuff so we can give him medicine if he comes back. So I'm just going to measure these real quick. They should be here by Wednesday, I think. This one's 8.5 by 10, so that'll be fine. And I think these are avocado dyed. This was in that friendship pack that somebody sent to me. I think that'll work too, just fine like that. So yeah, we will have some of these in there. Probably won't put 3. I'll probably just put the 2, because I'll have 2 signatures. Clint's in the background working on his
chair quilt.
Chair quilt thing. What do you need? No. Here we go. Okay. So let's see, we have 2 so far. And then let's cut these down, because I wasn't sure, but look at that, isn't that pretty? I think that would be very pretty. It isn't a double-sided though. That's okay though. So I'm going to cut 8.5 by 11. Hope you guys are having a beautiful day. Start of a beautiful week. And it was better than last week. I know some of us had a rough last week. Hi, Betty.
She did.
Bless her heart, yeah. She did. Wow, it kind of got warm out here all of a sudden.
A little, yeah.
Just a little bit warm. Did I not measure that right?
Can't blame me.
Oh, you know what? No, that's right. 7.5. We might still use it, I don't know. It doesn't have to be perfect, right? Okay, so we have 2 signatures going. Good grief, Michelle, that's what you get for talking.
Guys, you heard that. Can't blame me, because I didn't say anything. I was behaving.
But see, look at this beautiful orange. Isn't that pretty?
You see?
Clint was behaving.
Oh, wow.
And it'll go with her digital. Very pretty.
I did have a question for you.
Okay, what is it?
Well, I'll wait until you're ready.
I'm just cutting down. Hopefully, cutting it right.
I'll wait until you're ready.
Tell them ready for what? Oh,
I don't want to mess you up.
These have butterflies. Those are pretty. So let's do, I was thinking a directional on here. And the purple's going to go pretty too, I think, in that journal. So I don't know. Let's set that there. Ooh, I love this yellow. But yeah, if I found the paper, it will be in the listed below. So I like this one. Eight and a half. Pay attention.
I'm only folding the one edge over. I'm not going to bother trying to fold both edges in, because this is the very bottom and no one's going to see it, and it's going to make it.
Okay.
That's what I was asking.
I had 2 of those. Sounds like a plan, Daddy.
Yeah.
Daddy-o. Yeah, I try to be really quiet when they are in this area, because I don't want them to bust through my screen door.
Yeah.
Violet the other day was like right outside the door.
Where's she?
So I'm like, everyone be quiet. I can talk. Did I tell you guys we're getting rid of a few of them? Just getting too difficult for Clint to handle. And yeah, we decided, and to a really good home.
Oh.
They keep them as pets, and they said they'll always have goats. So we know that they're pretty safe, you know.
Yeah, Steve said he would provide a good home for them.
Yeah. I asked Clint if he wanted to get rid of all of them, but he said no. So he wants to keep his 3 favorite, and they're so sweet. So we're keeping Violet, Honey, and Loco.
Violet and Honey, we went to do a dislocate, and when we pulled up, these two little, they look like little black dogs, come running up, but it wasn't. It was two baby goats, two kids. That was Honey and Violet. So that,
Yeah,
that was,
so we're keeping them, and they're the sweetest, but if they see like a neighbor out, they will run over to the neighbor's house.
Yeah,
they like to visit. They're very social.
Very
social
babies.
goats.
They really
But they're getting old. I mean, you know, goats only live for a certain amount of time.
Well, and Honey's always had
Like hip dysplasia.
issue or something. So I don't want, you know.
We want her to have a good home and be
So,
spoiled, and they really don't have, you know, that much longer to live.
no.
So, in like goat years. Okay, so now what do I want to do? We're going to figure out what we want in our signatures. So I have this one. So we have those from the set. And then these. See, that's going to be so pretty. And really, I might... Well, but you wouldn't be able to write, would you, on it? I don't know. I haven't decided. I'm not 100% thrilled with that. But let's see what we have here. And then we'll kind of, you know, put half in one and half in the other. I love the red because that's kind of what the cover, if you remember, it's, you know, quite colorful. Daddy has the fabric over here. We don't have the cover out here. This one has purple in it, which I think is pretty. Just hand me that big one if you don't mind, and I'll just show them real quick. So the outside cover is this, of the one that we're currently working on. So really anything goes with this. You know, there's purple, there's green, there's orange, there's yellow, there's...
And didn't I do green on the... I did.
Red
no, I did
on the
brown.
inside.
No, the thread I used brown.
Oh yeah, you used a...
Yeah. No, I used a green, yeah.
Blended in really nicely. So,
It
yeah.
really looked nice.
But the inside is red, and that's kind of what we're going to play on. Yep. And then I did look up, and on Monday, my fabric should be here. And even though this is Monday, today's actually Sunday, but you'll see it on Monday. So really, I might just do one video, and then after the fabric comes in, do the other one. That might be what I do, because I really want to use, you know, a bunch of beautiful fabrics in these books. Pretty yellow, I love that. I think that'll be perfect for journaling on. So I kind of do this, if you watch Gayle Agostinelli, we kind of do it the same way. That's too long. I don't think I cut that one down. And you choose like the front of your signature first, and then choose the middle of your signature. I'm going to cut down this side. I don't think I cut down. And I did not. And that way, you know, you kind of have an idea of what you want to do. So, and I love these butterflies. I just love butterflies.
Oh, I didn't tell you.
What, baby?
Did you told that story when we went to spread Mom's ashes? It was still late, or it was very late winter.
Yeah, late winter.
And
I have two there, and
there was the only thing we saw was a butterfly.
Yeah, we saw no other life.
No, just a butterfly, and it followed us for quite a while.
And it circled us and kind of like wrapped us in its love, kind of. It was
neat.
It was really
And I was parked up waiting for that guy Thursday.
Oh, yeah.
All of a sudden there was a butterfly and kind of stayed around the car.
Aw.
Because I was parked next to the lake, and for some reason it was kind of bothering me.
Sitting next to the lake?
Yeah.
Hmm.
Well, it was really steep.
Oh, yeah.
For some reason it was bothering me. But it was funny that, like, that butterfly was there to kind of...
Yeah, that's interesting.
Yeah, I never told him to tell you.
Well, there's so much to tell each other when we're not with each other
Yeah.
that we
So,
forget.
What do you think, babe? Does that look okay to you?
Yep, looks good to me.
I think it's good. Like I said, maybe it's going to be a little rough.
So I do want to figure out what I want for the center real quick. So do I want any of these, or do we want like one of Lisette's, because hers are so pretty. And I have this one of hers. That could be a center, couldn't it? I'm thinking to myself. You guys see okay? We have all kinds of new subscribers. It's just growing daily, so thank you guys.
Yeah, just to say thank you for joining our YouTube family.
Yeah.
That's what we say is you guys are family here.
Yep, we try to treat everybody like family.
Yeah.
And,
so welcome.
because we love you guys. Let's see, what do I want on the center? You know what? I think I want one of these scrapbook pieces. I don't know. You know, or do I want to like make this again and put it in? Because my plan is to have a fabric flip. It's going to kind of hang down, so you're not going to know necessarily that this is a secret journaling spot. And I think I want that actually in the center of one of them. And maybe what I make today, we can put in the center of the other one. So it'll kind of be like a real treasure trove when you open it. I don't think I want the purple on the outside. Well, it's kind of red though, isn't it? I think it'll be fine. We're going to leave that. Then let's figure out on this one. I think I might do the yellow on the inside, and even though I'm going to do something today, we could even do that, you know, as well. Sorry, got a hairball. I used to say I got a frog in my throat, and somebody says we have so many cats that it has to be a hairball. And you're right. I'm sure it is. I follow a group on. I do want one of these in there on Facebook, and it's about cats.
That's the Marmalade and Coal, or is that?
No, it's just a group of cats, and they were showed like a picture of all these cats, and then they said, "It's summer, let's shed our coats." And so I put on there that our cats are shedding so much that I'm really surprised there's not one of them that's naked.
Yeah.
that
Well,
doesn't have any hair.
true too.
Because man, those cats can shed. We sweep, and then just the same day, you're like, I gotta sweep again.
You know, it's weird though. So many of them are short-haired.
But
Or
man,
just
they
absolutely
shed.
horrible.
Yes, they are shedders. So I don't like to leave white paper in mine, so that will be covered up. We've got tons of her beautiful papers. I think I'm just going to put the one in there now,
So that was
and
it.
then we'll see what else we can come up with. This one I want in the center. Okay, now we kind of have a plan on our paper situation. So let's just kind of start working on today's video. And I think I'm going to take some of these scraps, maybe even this one, and we are going to have some fun. This is something I've made before, and I thought it would be perfect for this journal. So my plan is not to necessarily do a journal that like a walkthrough of all of these journals, but to kind of do a walkthrough of one. But if you think you'd like to see the blue or the green or whatever colors we have chosen, then let me know, because I mean, I can do a start to finish. Some people like those and some people don't. We have so many new people that it's kind of hard to tell. I think I'm going to use this. This is a little bit stiffer, and what we're going to do is we're going to make a secret journaling spot with a little surprise, a little different than, you know, just the plain in and out one. So okay, so what I'm going to do though is, let me just kind of tell you, I want a page that's pretty much going to take up the whole center, and that's pretty good. And then I'm going to score like 1/4 of an inch on both sides, and that's going to give us like a little bit of a gusset so that we have more room to journal, because I really want this to have a lot of journaling space. So, and this was just one I had. I'm going to line it up with that one right there and just score it there, and then I'm going to score it on the other side, same place. And I thought that would kind of give me, you know, more room for journaling or whatever. And then figure out what we want on the top and on the bottom. And then I'm going to do a little gusset down there as well. So just about 1/4 of an inch all the way around except for the top. Then we're going to fold this. Fold this in and find my Of course, now that we were so excited to give Mr. Cat his
Yeah, he doesn't come in.
his medicine, he was trying to get in a few minutes ago.
Yeah, he's laying in the shade.
And now, yeah, now he won't come in. I'm trying, Kathy. She said, well, she told me to do the same thing that we're attempting to do for him. We do have pretty good size feral outside cats. People tend to drop them off. And so, but we did notice now they're starting to do spay and neuters in this area. So we didn't get the last one. We didn't find out about it until it was, I think it was the day of, and you know, you can't do that. But I think we're going to try to capture them, a bunch of the ferals, and take them into that when, so hopefully they'll have 1 or 2 more this season. But we'll see. We'll see how it works out. If not, I did talk to my vet, and I need to find out some more information, and we can get them in there to get them fixed and all that good jazz. Okay, so we have this. See, it's going to give us a little bit of a lip. Now, this one, I just used my, oh, sorry.
What?
Spider.
Oh, just kill it.
I don't like spiders.
Oh,
Where is
Lord.
he? There he is. No.
Here. I think it was.
Aren't you going to come get it for me?
No. Quit being
Okay.
a girl and just pick it up.
I am a girl.
Gosh, hon.
I killed him, guys.
Oh, Lord.
Ooh. Sorry. That's one thing for having it outside, I guess. I am a girl.
Oh, dear. Spider.
I am a girly girl. It freaks me out.
Gosh, you gotta go through everything, make sure there ain't another one.
Well, I didn't think of that. I was just trying to get all my stuff in here. But yeah, clean up so it doesn't attract more spiders. Okay, sorry guys. You know how we always say, stay tuned for more excitement. That's your excitement for today.
Yeah.
It was in my drawer and it almost jumped on me. Oh dear, I can hear Clint now. Oh dear.
Yeah, that's kind of what I was
Now
gonna
that
say.
pen that I used is not a sterling one. So,
That rust coated.
yeah, I got rust. But here's one. It was in my drawer. Gives me the heebie-jeebies. Some people have said that butterflies give them the heebie-jeebies. To each their own, but I love butterflies.
Yeah.
And moths. They had the most beautiful moth story on Facebook, and she said this moth acted like it was kind of scared or something, so she kind of sat with it, and it climbed up on her and stayed with her for the day for a few hours, and kind of wandered off towards dark, and she came back and there was 2 of them. All of a sudden there was 2, and then a few days later she noticed there was babies. So she took the eggs or whatever and took them inside, and she raised like this whole colony of moths. So pretty. I mean, beautiful moths.
I mean,
I would do that except my cats would eat them.
oh yeah.
Be like, ooh, I love that. Our cats love moths. Do you guys? Cats?
I know there's a lot of cats.
Yeah. They love the... We don't really have an inside fly problem because we have some good hunters right now.
Oh yes.
So, that is art glitter glue in that bottle. It's not the original bottle, but occasionally I have people ask, and when I don't mention it, that's when I have people ask. I think, oh, you know, I say it so often, but I do love art glitter glue. Okay, so we just want that, you know, it doesn't have to be super sturdy piece of paper. You do want something, you don't want just like a copy piece of paper. Sorry, still stressed. He's dead, but still. Okay, so then we're going to want something on the inside.
There's a horror movie come back to life.
Really?
What?
If it was a horror movie, he'd come back to life.
No, it's just observation.
Okay, so we want something to go inside of that. And you know what? I have the same paper, don't I? So I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to, yeah, let's do, we don't want 8.5. I want it to be this long. So about 7. I'm going to do 8 inches and then we'll test it because I want it to be exactly that size. So 7 inches. No, 8 inches. You guys almost messed up. And then I'm just going to fold this, so. So yeah, probably. And then let's see where I want to fold it. Right there. So I'm just going to score it. This paper cutter does have a score on it too, and I love it. And I think really we could even, you know, so we're not wasting any of it. Let's maybe just fold it in just a touch right there. Let's try it and see. Yeah, there's a centipede up in my picture on the wall. I don't like those either. And I was looking at him this morning, I was thinking, has he moved? I think he's moved. But I thought he was dead, so I don't know.
It was funny, Bub, I sat talking about earwigs and how bad they hurt. And old Bub, being macho, well, they don't hurt that bad.
My brother.
And then one day he got bit by an earwig. He said, "Man, that was flat painful." Said, yeah, it serves you right.
Yeah, but sometimes you can't tell people anything.
No, they have to experience it for themselves.
You know,
those things
I mean,
can work.
Okay, that's perfect because I want it to be in there and I want it to be perfectly, because when you see this, I don't want people to know that it's a pocket, even though I'm sure, you know, I'm sure you'll figure it out.
That's so pretty.
Which one?
Just fit together.
Oh yeah, they're beautiful. Okay, so now what we're going to do is we're going to put a, let me show you. Let me just show you. So we can even use this, or do I want to use Lisette's?
Okay.
Huh?
Oh, I thought you were looking for something.
No, I was thinking we could do this, couldn't we? Did I trim any off this? No. Okay, just about an inch. I like it to be a little bit thicker, and I don't know how much of this you're even going to see. So I think I'm going to trim 2 of those. So I want to double it up. So, kind of make sure. Do what, babe?
So my quilt when we get inside.
Yeah, I think I'm just going to make one video today since
Yeah.
I really think we're going to have,
Fabric.
yeah, my fabric will come in tomorrow, I think. It's supposed to be here tomorrow because it was in Albuquerque yesterday.
Oh, then whoops.
So I do want like this here. Do what, hon?
I said it will be there.
So yeah, that's close enough. So I'm going to go ahead and I just want something that's going to be thick there. And we're going to try these again. Magnets. I do like to put these in my journals before I just want this book to be filled with tons of goodies, things maybe that you're not expecting. Okay, I'm just gonna put it just about right there. On this one. And then I'm gonna go ahead and glue the whole thing. You don't have to do this. You could use Velcro if you wanted, which I haven't brought out yet. I don't think I did anyways. But, you know, if you wanted to keep it really nice and straight, secured. But I'm hoping this will be enough to secure it in place. I do want some more glue right there. It's windy. It's really nice though. Clint turned the heater on in the bathroom for a little bit today.
Warm up the toilet.
And we did, it doesn't matter.
Still turned it on, yeah.
Still turned it on. And
55 this morning.
we put on sweats.
Yeah, I put on sweats. I got chilled.
I got chilled
had
too.
The doors open and the window open.
Yeah, that to be fair, we did have, and it was chilly. It got down to 65 in the house.
No. Oh yeah, 5. And then
at one time, and I was like, oh, okay, I need my sweats.
Saturday morning it was 50 outside.
Was it really?
Yeah.
Wow.
I was all excited.
All aflutter?
I was all excited.
Okay, so now I'm going to have to attach it to this piece. I'll show you why.
This is the coolest June we've had for a while.
Yeah, it is. It's been nice this year.
We had a bunch of hot days, and then all of a sudden, now it's been having some really nice days.
Okay, so I want it here, and then I think I want a little gusset here because we're going to build this up. So, where's my duber? So I think I'm going to put it like this, and then we're just going to fold it. I think having that gusset will help when I don't want it huge, just maybe 1/8 of an inch, 1/4 of an inch, something like that. Because I don't think we're going to have that much bulk. Okay, and then this will end up going in there like this. Is that going to work? It's going to work. Okay, and then we want this down here so that our magnet, our other magnet, here we go, will be there. Oh, I didn't know they had positives and negatives. Oh, you guys, too funny. Okay, so that one. Okay, I need a negative. I've just been making them work because, you know, I mean, turn it over, it'll work.
Well, yeah, they only go one way. So
Yeah.
if you turn it over, then you're fine.
There we go. So I'm just taking off the little sticky. And I want to make sure I pretty much have it in the place I want it to be. And we'll sticky that down, and then we'll cover that in a bit. So that's going to kind of snap on itself. Now, like I said, I'm going to get rid of this little thing. It's going to follow. Okay. So, like, I want to attach it to this somehow. So we could glue it. What else could I do? I think that would work. Do I want it there, or do I want it like on the back over here? Maybe on the back. That way it's sturdier. Okay, we'll do that. I'm doing it a little bit different than I have before. So that's why I'm kind of not 100% sure how I wanted to do this, you know. Okay, so we want it to be in the middle so that that lines up when we put it in our book. You're just going to do it on that part right there. Wow. What, the wind?
Yeah. So nice coming off the field. It's so much cooler.
It is really nice. It's nice. We have a huge window in the back of the studio. Okay, and then this will go in here. Like that. It's got to go all the way down. Come on, you. There we go. And then it will snap in place. So now we're going to do our little waterfall thing for here. Did you guys know that's what I was doing? You were correct.
I did it.
Clint didn't, but he never pays attention anyways.
Pretty much.
Okay, so we're going to cut our waterfall pieces. So really, I kind of used a really pretty piece for nothing, didn't I? That's okay. I can print them off. That's a good thing about digitals, is you can reprint them. So I think I like to use my scraps, you know, whenever possible. So I think I'm going to just measure this piece, and then we'll cut all the others the exact same size. So let's move this for now. I only want like 4 or 5 of these pieces. So let's see what my length is here. Okay, it's about 4 3/4, just shy of 4 3/4. So let me get all my scraps that I had. Where did they go? Here they are. 4 3/4, just under that. Four and 3/4, just shy. And didn't I have one more? Yeah, right here in front of me. 4 3/4. I kind of like that one. I'm going to do 2 of those. Kind of break it up a little bit.
How's your neck doing?
Not too bad, why?
Oh,
Okay, so, and then what I'm going to do is just do a small little thing on this. You just make sure your directions go in the right way. And then just a little score line. Same on all of them. Just whatever direction you want it to be. And you can, you know, later you can kind of look at it and see what side you want So it's not, even if you score it wrong, you can fold it anyway, you know. Sometimes you have to fold it a certain way, people say, but sometimes if I choose not to do it that way, then that's okay too. I've never had an issue. Okay, so let's see what we have now. And what we're going to do is we're just going to pile them up. That's really going to be bright, isn't it? And beautiful. I love it. Okay, I do want to ink around these. I totally forgot to ink everything else. I don't have to ink on that though, just these.
I did get the email.
Oh, you did?
Mm-hmm.
Wow. I didn't realize you were in the house that long. If you're looking for an ink blender, we do have some in the store now available. We're getting low on them, so Clint's starting to work on some more. Kind of selling pretty quickly.
Yeah.
Which is nice. We like that. But it's really good if you have hand dexterity issues or you're doing a lot of inking.
Yeah, that's how a lot of people say it's really helped them a lot. So.
Yeah, once
That's
we had
important.
a even special order, and I think she ordered 3 or 4 of them. Remember that?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Because she loved them so much, so she's just like, I want to order a whole bunch.
Mm-hmm.
Clint makes them all, and then he carves every single one of them by hand, so they're not done. The carving's not on any machinery, and therefore they will be different. They're not all going to be identical in the shape, because you know that's a craft too. So had one lady who was not happy that hers was not the same shape and the same color as somebody else's. Well, it's wood for one thing.
I wasn't very happy she did that.
Yeah, but she said that, huh?
Because, I mean, come on.
Well, it's wood. You're not going to
Wood
find...
and they're hand done. It's not like everyone's going to be exactly the same.
Exactly.
Put your
Exactly.
wine about it. Sorry.
Okay, so... then I'm just going to kind of look and see what I want, you know. Let me start down here, I guess. Down here, I want that one spread. So maybe this, the red one. I have to find my score. Because this is the way you know, you're going to have it patterned, kind of like the purple there. I tell you, this journal has been so much fun. It's not going to work. So, because then I'll have two yellow ones kind of side by side. And then this yellow one we can put here. Okay, so I like that. So let me show you how we are going to go about this. How would you use a waterfall in your junk journal?
How would you use a waterfall in your junk
Well, I'm
journal?
glad you asked.
Can you show us?
Yeah, let me tell you how I would use it. There are going to be some empty places, so you could journal, or you could put your pictures. Wouldn't that be a fun place to put some pictures on? Maybe a little saying. And since I'm using double-sided paper, you could put like a saying here and then a picture down below. I'm so glad you asked me that question. Some people are kind of confused on, you know, I mean, even now we're still getting people in the in the Facebook pages about
Purposes.
yeah, what is the purpose of a junk journal? Well, first of all, it's a lot of fun. Let me talk you through the setup. You want to just make sure the very first one is very, very straight. So, because that is your anchor piece. And if it's not straight, it's going to throw everything else off. So, even if you have to re-glue, which I might have to. And I do like using wet glue for this purpose because I can kind of reshift and reglue as needed. But that one is really important. Okay, I think I got it. Make sure that's going to stay because I did Okay, so that's very important. But see, even though it's still off, isn't it? So my paper might be a little off. We're going to leave it like that, but I don't want it to be too obvious. So, to see how that's going to go crooked. No, we're just going to leave it. It looks straight on the page. So maybe either my paper or my fold was off. So we're going to leave it like that, and if that bothers us, we can put like trim or something, which I really plan on putting tons and tons of trim. So, but yeah, that's the most important thing, is that that very first one is on there correctly. So, but yeah, a junk journal, I mean, people use them as art journals. So you can draw, you can paint, you can, you know, just record your day. And some people get them just to look at. You know, it just depends. They don't journal or anything. They just think it's a really pretty book, and that's what they want to do. So now you're going to line this up. We're going to try this and see. And I like to fold, you know, set it down and make sure it's going to go where I want it to go. And obviously I did not do mine very well this time. And then I fold down the top one just to make sure they're going to look pretty close to being, you know, set up correctly. There we go. Again, I'm off. So, but I mean, you can account for that. And like I said, you can put lace or, you know, just something shimmery. Maybe like that gold shimmer paper. That would be perfect. Okay, and then we have these in order, don't I? No. Wasn't this one kind of an orange one? Yeah, I think that was the next one. So let's try this one and see if we got it any better.
She's doing this on purpose so I see you can
I always do, yeah, I always do all my mistakes on purpose, so I show you guys how to recover.
That's it.
It's my story and I'm sticking to it.
That'd be a good one too.
What?
That's my story.
That's true, huh? Okay, so, but yeah, definitely don't use like double-sided tape on this unless you are 100% sure that yours is going to lay correctly. Let's check it. That one, how come it's, see it even ripped? That's what I'm going to do though. I'm going to pull out that gold. We're going to decorate with it. Because it has to look pretty. I mean, it just has to. We don't have a choice. Okay, I'm okay with that. But now I have gaps in there, and that's going to bug me. Okay.
There a gap, everywhere a gap.
You're such a goober. That's where I get it from. I was normal until I met Clint.
Yeah, whatever.
Don't ask my sister, though. Whatever. Clint says things like that to people and make them laugh. One time he was locating and was talking about painting dots, and all of a sudden he says that to him.
Yeah, I had the phone company didn't apparently locate theirs correctly, but so they called me up and asked me how it went and all this, and I said, well, he said, well, there's a dot here and a dot there. I said, here a dot, there a dot, everywhere a dot, dot. And it was my two friends. They had it on speakerphone, and all of a sudden you just heard them just laughing so hard. Oh, they thought that was funny.
Look at my mess. That's okay. We're going to fix it. No stress here, guys. I really don't stress because mistakes are just a chance for decoration.
Yippers.
I heard that in a knitting room, and I thought, you know, that is so true. That was just bugging me the way it was sitting. Just take your time. Maybe get a glass of wine or so. I don't drink, but I might if I had some wine and was doing this. I mean,
Yeah, I've had some days I really thought about picking it up.
sometimes I think, you know, I should really pick up drinking.
Oh.
Just kidding. My mother was an alcoholic, and Clint's father was an alcoholic, so we don't drink. Haven't for many, many, many years.
Oh, I drank a lot when I was young.
I never really drank.
I got pretty well plastered when I was
11.
Yeah.
I straightened him out, though.
I could drink it years.
Yeah, before me.
Probably 30 years ago.
Okay, it's not perfect, but you know what? We're not in it for perfection. We're in it to have fun and make it look pretty, right? Okay, so this is going to bug me because I'm going to want something over that. And what I'm thinking is we also have all of this part down here, right? So maybe a pocket. But it's just such a pretty piece. You hate to kind of,
I like it. I think it's really pretty.
You know,
I just love those colors.
cover it up. Maybe we'll cover it up just simply, but maybe we'll do the gold. Let me pull the gold. Where did I put it? Oh wait, here it is. Gold shimmer. This is one of those times you can use all the colors. Let me see. There's a gold, and then there's also a pink. No, purple. No.
Did you see that picture of that rainbow in the clouds today?
I didn't.
On our Trump farm and Cartoon Farm?
No, I didn't.
It looked like it had broken apart.
Hmm.
So all these little, and it turns out it was the way it was refracted. It was still there, but it was refracting off the clouds, and it actually looked like it was just like glitter almost. It just had broken apart, and there were pieces all over the sky.
Oh wow.
It was beautiful. I'll just see if I can find a picture.
Nope, I didn't
Never
see
seen anything like that.
Did not see that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to line this up with the edge over here so that I can get it the same size, because I think I'm going to need a couple of those. Then we'll hide our, we'll add to the beautificationist. Maybe one more. I think I might need one more. Or maybe we'll
Gotta
do,
cover up the screws.
yeah, that. And then, let's see. I don't want a huge pocket. So I'm just trying to decide where I want. Because we know, I think I'm going to do just over 4 3/4. Oops, wait, that's 5. Just over 4 3/4 for our pocket, but I do want it to go up above this. Ooh, I think that's going to be beautiful. And actually, I might even trim it down and have it framed out by that beautiful paper from Lisette. And then how far do we want that? So that'll kind of frame that. So that right there. I'm just keeping my eye on the spot, and hopefully I got it correctly. There we go. Perfect. Okay, let's see what we can do with this. This was one element, but you know, the elements to these journals, sometimes they take a while to make, especially when you have to cover stuff, which, you know how it goes. So yeah, I think I'm going to cut that. We're going to add some glitz to this, glamour and glitz. And I am not very good at cutting straight. Now this, if you wanted to, you could use double-sided paper, I think. What I'm going to do though is go through it and cut like 4 more of these, because I don't have to measure every one. I need at least 5. They're not perfect either, but that's okay. We're going to make it work. One more. Okay. So I'm just gonna top those. That'll be so pretty. I agree, guys. Do I want to ink around it? We may as well. That'll make it look kind of bronzy, won't it? I don't know if it really is making that much of a difference other than covering up that white. So I think I want to I do want to use my art glitter glue just to make sure it's going to stick. So really we kind of are making our own kind of washi tape. And I am going to smear it just so I don't have a lot coming out. Because if you get it on the gold, it'll dull it. So, but this way it'll make it look straighter. Like we didn't miss it. If Michelle can put it on there correctly. Oh, good grief, Michelle. Oh, you guys. Did not line it up right. To that edge, like I should have. Jeez. Okay, and this is the one that... It really is going to be pretty once we figure it out. I'm so glad you guys are here with me today. Oh, geez Louise, huh? Okay, let's see. Got this one. And then you're going to have to fold it open and then kind of, you know, fold it over so that that piece is folded where it needs to be. Some of that didn't get glued down very well. And of course I told you not to get glue there and I did. Oh well. It's one of those videos. This one though we can put at the top and that's not going to be that big of a deal, I don't think. Line it up, and then we'll just set it down like that. Much easier, except this part is glued down. There it is. Okay. Ah, are you kidding me? Oh no, it did have to fold over, didn't it? Don't mind me. Are you guys ready for this video to be over? Like I am. Oh good googly moogly. Okay, so that will have to fold over. gosh, Michelle. Why not even post this video? Just kidding. Okay, that's good enough. Oh, you guys, I wish you were here to do this for me. Jeez. Okay, let's try this. Oh, you guys, I tell ya. Okay, I might have one that's done perfectly. Hi, honey, how are you doing? Okay, over there? You look tired. What time is it?
Wow, foggy as I did.
3 o'clock. What time did we come out? We didn't come out that late, did we?
Yeah.
Sorry, I gotta trim this. There we go. Okay, let that dry for just a second. And then we're going to pull this up. Use our tool. And burnish it in place. There we go. I don't know, what do you guys think? Should I have just redone everything? Should I have, or is this working out? I think it's working out. It's just getting into the groove of things. Oh, I was so excited. I don't even have to worry about this one. It will fold over just perfect. Not. Okay, we'll let that dry. It is kind of a thicker paper, so I think you have to give it a minute to kind of dry. Because let's see how that looks. They're looking okay. That one even looks okay. I did get a little bit of glue on top, but not bad. Okay, let's fold that over. Boy, this has been a really enjoyable video today. You've had excitement, terror.
Well, the good news is this trash hasn't started moving yet.
Really? That sucker was squished. He's not moving. Quit doing that. I'm going to dream about him tonight. I'm not going to be happy with you.
You would dream about him anyway, whether or not I said anything or not. You can do that.
Ugh. I don't like snakes or spiders. Though I was looking at that moth and I was thinking, man, his little body looks just like a little spider body.
So I think I'm just going to tie this.
Okay. Oh, instead of doing the... I can tie it for you. It's not that big of a deal. I have like a half a bottle of glue on my fingers.
Oh, I bet.
Did I have one more? Oh, I should have done 6, I think, instead of... That's okay. And then I'll use my burnishing tool to burnish back the other way. To make sure that, you know, it's going to lay down nicely. And that one's actually really nice. I might just leave that and not do one there. Okay, let's burnish back down because it's not laying really flat like I wanted it to. Oh, I tell you guys. We're live here all the time. Do not edit out the mistakes. Because I figure we're going to learn from them. That think what I'm going to do, let me show you on that part, but let's go ahead and put our pocket down here. That's going to be pretty though, don't you think? I mean, it took us a little extra time, but I think it's going to be really nice. So our pocket down here, what do you think? Should I do the gold? Yeah, and then we'll put this like another one, so it'll be kind of like framed out. What do you think? I like that idea. I'm glad you guys answered me. For the ones who said don't do it, I didn't hear you. Can't hear you. One thing I do want to do though is I want to test my magnet, because if that doesn't work, then you know it'll hold. It's holding down, so that's a good thing. Okay, I am going to ink around this edge, just to kind of get rid of some of that white. I don't know if it is really doing any good. Maybe we'll take one of our ladies and put on the top of it. That might be cute too. We'll see. Okay. Again, just use my art glitter glue. Look at our ladies. I think something, you know, like that would be cute. Maybe on there. Going in?
Yeah.
I love this photo. Isn't that gorgeous? Might not have anything that will fit the way I want it to.
Oh.
I don't really like the one with the cigarette. Nah, I didn't like any of them, so not for that. So, and I was thinking, well, I might want to, you know, put like something else on it. But again, I want to check that my magnet will be secure enough, and I don't think it will be. So maybe we won't put anything there.
Yeah, you don't want to put too much resistance.
Well, the magnet won't work if I put another piece like this.
No,
Oh, it's working now.
barely.
Yeah, it's not as good because that's okay. We'll figure it out. We can always add to it and take it away, right?
Yeah, I mean, it's-
And then I wanted, can you give me that bag? I think it's the one closest to you. Has some trim in it. The other bag. Thank you, dear. See you shortly.
Yeah. Bye, guys. Thanks for visiting. Talk to you. Okay.
Okay, so we're going to look in this trim. I was thinking this. That's what I was thinking about on the top of this. Put some of this gorgeous trim on it. See what I have in here. So I do have this. And these trims. That's actually why I picked this up not too long ago at a yard sale. For those beautiful trims. And let's see. I don't think any of these would work for on top of this. So we're going to wait until we get our other stuff. But I was thinking, this one's kind of coming apart and everything. So I think I'm going to put like some of this trim or this one. Let's look. Oh, I love that. Yeah, we're going to do that. This has all the colors in it. They're so pretty. I think it was supposed to be for Christmas, but you know what? We're going to use it for this. Isn't that beautiful? I love that. Okay. Let me straighten out this side. And again, I'm going to use my Fabri-Tac. really need to get more of this. Now this, I really don't want to mess it up any. And yeah, I did put that gold on there, and that's okay. I'm okay with that. But the Fabri-Tac should do pretty well. I don't want a bunch of it oozing. Sorry, it's really low. So I think I'm just going to put it like on the colored area, and then we will kind of smear it out to the edges. I'm not going to do it all the way to the edge because I know that part was kind of hold on. Okay. I'm still going to see a little of the gold. Isn't that beautiful? You can see it's still even kind of smearing out. I don't want a lot kind of gooped up or anything. It's kind of misshapen, so it's kind of having an issue right there. Staying down. Where to put him. I guess I'll put him here. I want him sticking to everything. Come on, just stick there for me. You guys that do videos, do you find it weird to craft and not talk? Not talk to the world? Sometimes I think, oh, if somebody came up right now, they'd be like, who is she talking to? We live in a really tiny small town, so very few people know what I do, or even know me, for that matter. It really does not want to stay down right there. Just doesn't. Okay, I'm going to give it a minute to kind of set up. And I was thinking, what if we put some like down here just for interest, like a little pocket there? With that. Yeah, just one right there. You like it? We're going to do it. And I'll keep coming up here and trying to smooth that until it stays where I want it to stay. Okay. I think I'm going to just put it straight down. Maybe. Looks like that's staying up there pretty good. Two low layers, hopefully straight. And then I'm going to line up one side, pull it taut. Use my third hand here. You know what? It might be that paper too that gold. That's having a hard time sticking to, but I mean, you would think with it being Fabri-Tac it would stick to anything, wouldn't you? Feels like it's kind of dry, so just trying not to get it on my hands. I think I can clean this with some fingernail polish remover, acetate. Oh, coffee there. Okay guys, I think we're just about done. Try to keep my videos under an hour. Sometimes we go over a little. Oh, maybe it is over. Sorry about that. Thought that said 26, but it wasn't. That's okay. That's okay. So, and then that is how that goes. I think that is absolutely beautiful, and isn't that fun? So, I mean, if you wanted it to be a little tight, and like I said, we will come back and we'll put some trim on this because I really want to kind of bling it up. So, but this is how this works. So you just kind of take it out, you pull it up, and then you can open this. Wow, I could hear their music from the highway. You could journal inside there. If you wanted to, you could add more some coffee dyed paper. That's kind of stuck a little bit. I might come back and ink all that. And then it just goes back in there. Come on, you can get in there. I know you can. You know what? I might end up trimming that. We'll see. Like at the very bottom. There we go. Just make sure one last time that this is all set and nice. And I think it turned out really cute, and I can't wait to get that fabric and stuff, because I think I got pieces that full pieces would cover, a full piece would cover this. Isn't that beautiful? So yeah, you can journal, you can put your pictures in here. You can put like a picture here, and then maybe a little snippet of what you want to say about that picture, whatever you want to do. And then we'll have a pocket here. Just kind of show you real quick. So I love it. I think it turned out really cute. So, and you know, by having kind of a few mistakes here and there, I think it even made it better. So I'm pretty happy with that. Thank you guys so much for watching. Be sure and hit that subscribe button. Give this video a thumbs up. And we will see you guys in the next video. See you soon. Bye.